Today's the final day of the Out to Play event, which means today's the last day we can get our hands on a Shiny Hisuian Growlithe, or at least boosted chances of it, because they're literally everywhere. Obviously, we're going to still have the ability afterwards, but anyways, with that being said, I do have 3 researches here. These are from yesterday, so it'd be cool if we get another one. This one is not yellow, unfortunately, 548. Number 2 is going to be also not yellow, sadly, and a 557. I've also yet to get myself a hundo of this, and I really want one, so hopefully we'll see that. It's a 566, which this is very close to being, good lord. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time today, so we're gonna try to grind as much as we can, but I am helping out a friend with something a little bit later, so we'll see how much we can do. All right, 3 2-kilometer eggs here, and once these are done, we will have 3 more checks with Hisuian Growlithe. So this one's gonna be a Hisuian Growlithe. I've not been lucky enough to hatch a shiny one of those, which would be cool to see, but I mean, at least we're seeing them. Though I will say yesterday, I had a huge just dry spell. I like really went off, and I just wasn't hatching any of them. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's the hundo. Did we just hatch the hundo? Yes, we did! Awesome! I really wanted one of them, and now we actually hatched it. That's amazing. Now let's dive into the researches. Maybe we'll get a second one. That'd be kind of fun. Or a yellow one. This one is not yellow, and it's not a hundo. Next up, we're gonna do this one, and it is not yellow, unfortunately, and a 541. And then the final one here is going to be not shiny and a 543. Hey, at least we got the hundo. Can't say we don't have that now. 3 more 2s. Let's see what happens with these ones. Number 1 is a pig. Number 2 is gonna be a dog. Awesome. And number 3 is a fish. And now that we're done with that, we got 3 more of these checks. Let's see what we get. Number 1, not shiny, and a 558. Number dose, you will not be yellow as well, 545. And here's the last one. What are we getting from this one? Not shiny, and a 543. Yuck. 3 5Ks down, and now we have more Growlithes. Let's get that yellow one. This isn't it, though. Number 2 is also not yellow, and a 550. Come on, yellow puppy. Not it, and 558. 3 2s. Come on, let's see a yellow dog. That is a flower. Yellow puppy. No, a bug. And last but certainly not least, we got a balloon. Oh well, at least we had these. Let's see what we get from them. Number 1, not it, and 41. Dose is not it, and a 52. And Trace is going to be no, and 56. 3 more 2s. I'm so happy. Today we're actually picking these up. Number 1 is a meta type though. Yesterday I had a whole bunch of 10s and 5s, so, oh, pig. Hopefully these will be good. Another pig. I know it's all RNG, but I remember in the beginning of this event, I was hatching so many more Hisuian Growlithes. Now, not as many, but whatever. We still have these things to claim. Number 1 is not shiny, a 551. The second one is not yellow as well, 550. And last but certainly not least, isn't it, and a 43. All right, a little bit of time has passed, and now I'm with Goku because I'm gonna be helping him with his wedding. But first, we gotta pet the kitty. It's a very good kitty. But yeah, it's gonna be a little while. I'm gonna be helping him with a lot of stuff. So on that note, I'm gonna take you back in time to see some cool stuff. Hello there, people of the future. JT of the past here. Look at this. We finally got our second shiny Hisuian Growlithe, and this one is better than our last one. We're gonna pineapple this thing. This is a guaranteed catch because it's from research, obviously. We don't need a golden raspberry. I know I make that mistake a lot. That's just autopilot going, you know what I mean? I see a shiny, I golden raspberry it. I need to get better at that, but in the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We are finally done with this set, and it is a, of course, an 11, 15, 15, basically a Goku bed, but I don't care. And just for fun, I do have a second one. Do we back-to-back it? We do not. That, again, don't care. We got the shiny set. We're done. We're still in the past, but check it out. A tiny shiny Hisuian Growlithe. I am definitely keeping this one. Absolutely. I can't believe it. It's a little puppy. I don't know if I'm gonna keep him as a Hisuian Growlithe. I might make this, you know, the Arcanine, but of course I gotta catch this. And why am I trying to get that in a Great Ball? It deserves an Ultra Ball, even though it can't get away, but wow, what are the odds of a tiny shiny like that? That is so freaking cool. It's not the Shundo by any means. Not that I really care, but like this is 22 off, so it's fine. 11, 15, 10. I'll totally take a shiny little puppy. Look at him. That is so cool. I love this. Well, a lot of time has passed. In fact, the Out to Play event is officially over, but look at this, a wild Hisuian Growlithe. That's totally real. Today took a lot longer than I thought it would because we had to help out with Goku's wedding and stuff. There's a lot of things we had to take care of and a lot of unexpected stuff that came out of nowhere, but in the end of the day, we had a good day, plus we went to the gym, and you guys already got to see some shiny Hisuian Growlithes. And speaking of Hisuian Growlithe, we also can claim these rewards here. Unfortunately, I got second place in one of them, but first place in 2 is not bad, so let's see what we get here. 4,200 dust, we're gonna get a Rainy Lure module, that's great. We're gonna get a golden raspberry, followed up by 3 ultra balls, and then a star piece, and then we're gonna get ourselves a glacier lure module, love that, and a magnetic one. Do we get a mossy? No, just a normal one. Followed up by an incense, and then we get ourselves the XP, and with that, we are finally done with that stuff. And I have 3 more of these Hisuian Growlithe checks. These are the last ones of the event. So let's see what happens. Number 1 is not yellow and a 546. Number 2, what are you gonna be? Not yellow and a 532. And then this last one here is going to be not yellow, unfortunately, and a 534. Well, that's fine, because when I was helping out Goku, I had a few quests, and sure enough, here's our 4th Shiny Hisuian Growlithe. 536 CP, we're going to Pineapple Berry this bad boy, but this is our 4th Shiny Hisuian Growlithe, which is great. Now we just gotta hit it. There we go. And now that we've caught it, let's look at its IVs. A 536 is, yep, not great. 10, 12, 12. Fantastic. And now it's time for us to evolve one of these Shiny Hisuian Growlithe. So we got the first one right here, which is all right. We also have an 11, 15, 15, this one, and this one. I'm gonna keep this one as an extra small Hisuian Growlithe. I may end up keeping this, but I do have a friend that really wants it, so we'll see if we can give it to him. But I'm thinking let's just do our best one, turn it into a Shiny Hisuian Arcanine, and that is a really good looking shiny, like a very solid looking shiny. Though I will say, holding up this camera right now sucks because we just did shoulders and arms today and chest, so I'm using both hands with this one, but there we go. Shiny Hisuian Arcanine. We are done with the shiny living family, and it looks good. I mean, honestly, it looks like a fantastic shiny. It's really good. Though I will say I'm a little surprised that they kept the yellow, but I'm happy they did. And why not? Let's do the hundo as well, just because I actually really wanted a hundo Hisuian Arcanine, so it's cool that we actually got it from a egg. I was trying to think of where we got this thing because it's been a very long day, but we definitely hatched this. And there it is, our hundo. Awesome, glad to have it. And I'm not going to do it, but if we were to power this thing up all the way to level 50, it would be a 3556, which is all right, but this thing is really not that good for Master League from what I've heard. And just to give you a small update on the Shiny Living deck so far, as you can see, we have almost every single shiny Pokemon available in Pokemon Go. But the one thing we are missing right now is Shiny Mime Jr. That is literally, I believe, the only shiny in Pokemon Go that I do not currently have in my possession. And luckily, I will be going to Europe somewhat soon, but I will say from what I saw from the last season, Mime Jr. coming out of eggs was pretty bad. I think it was just as bad as Larvesta in terms of rarity. But if you're from Europe, please let me know in the comments down below. Has it gotten a little bit better? Are they easier to hatch? Previously, they used to just be in like 5-kilometer eggs in like the middle. They weren't that hard to hatch at all, but recently with that last season, they were really bad. So again, if you're from that area, please let me know in the comments down below. I would like to know just so I can figure out if I really want to focus on those eggs or not while I'm over there. Also, keep your eyes open for an upcoming Shiny Living Dex video coming very, very soon. We've completed 2 full generations in Pokemon Go, and I'm not gonna spoil which one it is. You'll be seeing it very soon though, but it seemed like you guys really liked me catching all of the Kanto shiny Pokemon for the Shiny Living Dex, and I very much want to show you every single shiny in all of Pokemon Go. So if you haven't already subscribed yet, make sure to smash that subscribe button so you can see the upcoming content. And we also have a lot of travels coming up very soon with some very exciting places we're going to be going to. So again, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Our big goal right now is 200K subscribers, and we are getting closer every single day. Honestly, the growth on the channel has been amazing, and thank you everybody who's decided to like, watch, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. I really do appreciate it. Smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and let me know in the comments down below, did you get that Shiny Hisuian Growlithe? And if you did, how did you get it? Did you get it from research or did you hatch it? And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.